Okay, I'm just waiting for the game to load. I just did like 5 platinum trophies in the past couple days, so um, I'm good with that. We're moving on. We're gonna go see what the heck I'm doing here. I think I was closing in on going to bed in the game. I think I was harvesting sorghum. I have to look at it. There will be no more grain to harvest, but there's still some more sorghum here. Okay. Yep. I was harvesting sorghum. I should have been going up and down. And today, um, I got a haircut like randomly, and I walk into this place it's called Sports Clips. I think a lot of people have heard of it. I walk in there and there's a guy that I knew from like back in grade like high school, but I didn't know who he was until we started talking because people change, you know. It's crazy seeing somebody you know randomly. But you don't. I didn't really hang out with him much when we were kids, but our school was small enough to know like everybody there. Uh, Since I did that, I'm gonna I'm basically gonna clear out each one of these so I can start the mulcher on these fields. This game is starting to become a little bit tedious, like where I'm like kind of rinse repeating everything. So okay, I kind of want to play something else once in a while. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting burnt out from it, like this game. I don't know if that's possible, but I mean, I feel it like I might be getting burnouts from Farming Sim. Like I don't want to play it as much anymore. It might have to do with the fact that I don't have very much time either. I had to drive one of these mulchers over here. Yeah, this tractor does need maintenance. I'll go maintenance this and then go do some mulching. This is just for the sorghum fields. Other than that, I think almost all of my fields are either lined or mulched. Like the ones that are gray are all like processed already for the month. I did start at like 6:30 in the morning in August, but next month is going to be a big month. Yeah, next month is actually just grass. So between feeding the animals and doing the feeding the animals and what is the other thing? The productions, like between the animals and productions, then I really don't have much else to do except for grass next month. So even the the mulcher needed work. I'm not worried about the gas right now. Next year, like I need to once this grass grows right here. I was considering I gotta put another cow barn in. That's what I've been trying to kind of like think about doing this whole time is possibly doing another cow barn so that I can um, basically challenge myself to see how much cows I can have. That's not gonna work. I really wish you can customize the map so you can destroy these buildings and stuff like that. I really don't need them in the game. But but was I forget to I keep forgetting to put the potatoes in the potato factory, but it's not like gonna kill me if I don't remember. So like I said, I'm gonna do some mulching here, and then I gotta lime it. I did buy the fast limer, which is great. I do not feel bad about it. Oh yeah, I think what is it next month? I can start doing wheat. That's what the planting of the wheat is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna keep going with this. Let the other guy mulch. I do find myself wanting to do this. I don't want to stay on very long playing this right now. Like I said, I'm kind of getting burnt out from the game, and I have some chores I have to do around the house, and I want to take a quick nap before I go do those, and then I'll be back on later in the evening, probably like around 6, and then I'm gonna go to bed around 9:30, because I have to get up early tomorrow for work. I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this bit because the mulcher will be ready pretty quickly to move on to the next field. So um, I'm just finishing up this field so I can switch it over here. And then once this is done, I only have like a corn header. I have a corn header, and then I have a chopper. So I'm gonna mix it up between chopping corn and then harvesting it. But actually, the sunflowers I will keep all those and not chop any. As you can see, most of the map It's sunflowers and corn now. It's really not that much, but it's all gonna go one way or the other. I don't have very much corn, and I'm starting to gain a lot of corn in the silo. So I really don't know what else I need to plant or harvest. Like it doesn't matter really. I can like get a pig feed mixer, right? And just process it into pig feed, and then sell it as pig feed instead of just selling the grain straight away. Thinking about doing that. I mean, after this year, and I get to planning, I cut after this month. I mean, and I start cutting all the grass again. I'm gonna be torn between getting the maximum amount or like. So I do have another pile. I think I have a pile of grass sitting in um, a bin somewhere. But I'm gonna cut all this grass next month again. I'm gonna cut it all, and whatever doesn't fit. So my goal is to have enough grass in the silos to make sure I have TMR continuing to process. But then I'm trying to get to the point where I have so much grass that I have to put it in a bunker to make silage, so that way I can have like another income source for the silage that I create in the bunker. Like just straight money making silage instead of. But it might be in. I might need it when I put another cow barn in, because when I put the new cow barn in, then I'll get another TMR mixer. So there's one place that I considered more than any to put this new cow barn in, and it's kind of like in the middle of one of the biggest fields in the game. So I'm really considering that. Just getting that guy's done. Just about. He's like, I got a little piece right there. It looks like it's done. I don't know where he's going. That's why I cleared out that one field. I have two fields ready to go, but this will be quick. I almost want to run this myself just for fun. Because watch, it's kind of cool to watch the mulching work, the mulcher work. It's like a racer. It will mulch everything in sight too. it'll mulch the edges of the fields. So you kind of have to be careful. It really doesn't take long to do the mulching either. When you do it yourself. Because the tractor pulls it pretty fast. I was just doing it for fun. But the next one I'll run it. It will not take long. I'm going to finish this 82. I'll try to finish this 80 field real quick so that if that gets done quick. I'm almost done here though. Like, just playing. Yeah, I guess after I don't know. Like I don't want to play anymore. I'm kind of this happens when I'm off. Like it'll get to the middle of the day and I just want to take a nap. I ate lunch. I had like a couple sandwiches and some potatoes, so that might affect. I didn't have any caffeine today. I'm trying not to drink any more caffeine. I bought some Gatorade. Like I know Gatorade isn't the greatest thing to drink, but um, this week is gonna be real hot, so I kind of got some stuff that I can use when I'm working to keep myself hydrated. In the summertime, I'm not a very big eater. I got enough protein though to last me for the week. Protein. I got bacon. Got chicken.
What are you going to get done on the farm?
Right now I'm just running this sorghum. I'm just knocking out this sorghum on the game. I had just one crop to harvest this month in August, so I'm harvesting this, and then I haven't checked my productions yet, but I'm doing the harvest, and then I'm gonna mulch these fields, and then I'm gonna lime them, so that next month I can start planting wheat again. So I'm gonna plant a lot of wheat next month. There's a lot to do though. There's a lot to do when you're in Jody. I just wanted to finish this when I got on. Now I just gotta park it. I gotta park the combine because I don't have a use for it now until next month. So this guy's done right here. You can see the mulcher going. Like as soon as I get done harvesting, I want to be able to um, just get it done. The next thing done. And then after this, after I park everything, then I'm gonna run the. I got the fast limer. There's a fast limer in the game now, and I use that to. I'm just driving this around over to park it. I'm just gonna park this somewhere. So I have grain harvesters. I have corn harvest. They just they don't switch headers. I don't switch headers for my harvesters. This is all corn, but I'm gonna do a lot of this corn on my own. If I guess if I have AI driven corn fields, like this field right here is like one of my biggest fields. Like it's probably my biggest field, this one right here. And it's like 20 acres. So when I go to run the corn header, I'm gonna use the normal one, not the OP one. But I'm gonna run a corn header maybe on um, I gotta run a corn header on the I can park this here. I'm gonna run a corn header on the field that would be automatic with AI. I have to keep putting these on here because I'll run out of space. I'm surprised that my chickens like over here have not um, laid any eggs yet. I'm wondering why they haven't yet. All right, so they 2 months puberty, 6 months, so they need 4 more months, I think. They'll be in a couple months. I'm gonna have so many eggs. Let's just flip through real quick. So this is gonna be my corn chopper. I'm gonna be using this. I'm pretty sure there's grass in here. I could be wrong. Yep. See, there's still more grass in here. So even though it's not in the silos, it's there. Like there's so much to do that I have to keep kind of like going. I bought this one. I forgot I had it. But more tractors the merrier. Like as much as I have a lot of John Deere's and Fendt tractors, it's okay for me to get whatever. I don't I'm not biased towards any of the tractors. Like I see a lot of people have the Massey in real life. Like just going around, just driving around in a tractor to see what's going on, like with my productions and my animals and stuff like that. It's kind of like just part of it, having fun, looking for things to do. And then the mulcher is finished here. I don't mulch everything, but I just do it more so for just for like I can do it while I'm waiting to do other things. Like I have time to do it. I missed a little. And this is just sorghum that I harvested, 45,000 liters. In just this couple of fields, I got 45,000 liters. I'm gonna go dump this into the. See, this is a Massey Ferguson. I got 3 of them. They're fine tractors. I'm just gonna dump this in storage. this area is gonna have a lot of grass. Like I'm gonna have so much grass. If you look at all the dark, some of it's not gonna be ready next month. But when some of these new fields grow in, I'm gonna have way more grass now. Like the green, all the green on the map is my grass. I need like 2 million every time I harvest. Like all the green. There's some up here. There's some there. All down here, and here, all up here, 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 here. And I was gonna start plowing over here. Let me go park this real quick before I do that. I have I have a lot of transporting jobs in the game. That's not important. It's important, but not right now. So I think I will continue to harvest with this to get a lot of the grass picked up. But with the new grass fields, I'm gonna have extra grass along the sides. What was I doing with this? Just park it. I was gonna go get the. There's something over here that I wanted to get. I can't think of it right now. So we'll just put it on standby for transport. Like I have so much money, I don't ever think I want to go negative unless I buy more equipment. This can be parked. We'll park it in the middle. I have a like a super OP limer now. That I'm not gonna. I'm still gonna use these limers, but it's not gonna be very often that I use them because it only needs a lime every 3 years. So some of them I'll use AI, and then some of them I'll just fast lime. Like the fast farming is important for me because of my bad fields, my bad AI fields. So yeah, now I got tractors over here. This one is fertilizer box, lover. There's all kinds of stuff. This guy's just chilling. Tractors everywhere. It's like people. Alright, while I'm over here, we're going to try to make a line down the edge of this road.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, Bob? I'm going to try to make a line down the edge of this field here. So, yeah, I'm creating a field right now. Since I'm right here. I'm gonna, once I get to the end, then I'll um, widen the plow and then go to the right of this side. I'm gonna just see where I can plow and where I can't. I'm not gonna plow on top of the hill right now. And then, as things are being done, Bob Parr, what's up, man? I'm playing some FS25 on a PS5. I'm doing a little bit of mulching, a little bit. I just finished harvesting some sorghum. So now it's time to kind of do some field maintenance. And then I am literally creating acres in the game. I had to go steady here. Like I just want to keep away from the hill as much as possible, so I could see like where I cut the grass last month. So I don't want to go too far to where it overlaps where I cut the grass, because then it might make the AI screwed up. I think that's another factor in the way that the AI works in the game, is that if you go too far into the out of bounds, then you wouldn't get the AI to work in that situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna plow this real quick. I'm not really like fond of going up the hill right now, but I could just plow it and then just later on figure out what to do with it. Like there's a lot of space still left to process in the game. Like the whole right side of the map needs to be done. East side, I should say. Because if I farm going up and down the hill, the tractor will lose power, and it'll just take longer. See, the hill is not, the plow is not flexible, so it's not allowing me to go up it. So now, and see, I'm banging into the false wall. There's a false wall right there. So what I had to do is carefully go downhill or uphill here. Just to get that little piece. And then we'll spread it out real wide. I'm going to hit the false wall. You always need to have enough space in case the AI doesn't work if you go past the boundaries. I mean, the field isn't very large, but it's extra. It's just extra land. I'm going to plow above where this hill is, but I'm not going to, I'll make it a separate field. Because even though it'll be messed up going up and down the hill, I could still use it for grass. Like I'm gonna probably plant grass in here. Like I probably should do something else though. I got a fresh haircut today because of work. I gotta order new shoes Or the shoes I have right now are kind of close to busting out of there. I'm close to busting them. Like, right where the front part of my foot bends the boots in the front. The seams are kind of ripping on there. So yeah, I mean this hill is weird. It's like I want to use it. Like look, it's not. It's kind of flat, but it's not. It's almost like the game's messing with me. Like all this land is like my land. I still have to cut down more trees here. Like some of this land is not really good for like planting anything except for grass. Like there's stones. It's a mountain with stones. But it doesn't matter. I have to do this. Even though it looks screwed up on the it's not like 100% perfect, the field. But if I just plant it once with grass, it'll be permanently grass. Okay, so it's not hitting. I probably could fold it and it would hit. When it bends like that, I just have to fold it. Or just come down the hill or hit it from a different angle. I can always put like animals in these locations too. Or even just like a windmill or something. I feel bad. I should have went over to Trevor's house, but I need my rest. There's still more to plow, but it's like down here more. I think if I go to the top of this hill, I might be able to get to the top of it, and it's flat up top, I think. Like up here. It'll be ridiculous farming this, but you can see all this area, it's all flat. I mean, it's not straight flat, but it's flat enough. I'm gonna do kamikaze. And over here, there's more areas. Once I plow it all up, I just gotta get the tree cutter. Alright, moving on from here. Pretty sure the mulcher's done. Looks like I missed the spot, but that's okay. Alright, the mulcher is going to go where the combine is. I'm going to need these later. And right after this, real quickly, it's going to be like a matter of minute, like a minute. I'm going to lime all those fields. Like everything is squared away. Anywhere it's dark blue, that's a good thing. We will park it right here for now. Get some power in this barn here. And then this guy was just, I've been just running around this east side trying to get all these trees cut. And I'll just run the plow over here. It's like 60 acres, which is a lot. Like it might be a good way to like, even though I do a lot of grass at this point, you know. But it might be a good spot to like put a cornfield or like a field that you just chop. Because even if it's not level, you can still, you know, like run the chopper on it. Like these trees are the worst. That one was pretty quick. Just do a couple at a time. There's so much to do in the game that it's not like a huge problem if I don't do this right away. Every tree that I cut is like one tree closer to having the whole farm. The only thing this needs to do is to be able to cut the stone, like right away. Some of these you could see where I put um, on the map, like it looks like a border. Like I can't go certain places with the vehicles because they're like private. Okay, I'm gonna quickly line these fields and then I'm getting off until like I gotta take a nap. Pretty tired. All right, this is a fast slimer. It's amazing. Wait until you see this if you haven't seen it yet. I'm I'm missing spots, but I'll go back and hit it. This thing is crazy. Liming is so boring sometimes. Like my eyes are closing while I'm playing. That's a sure sign that I should take a nap. Yeah, before I get off here, there's a deer. Like, there's a deer behind this bush that was like right next to my garage. And as I was walking by, I didn't know it was there. And as I was walking by, I felt like something was coming out of the bush to get me. And then it was just a deer running around like an idiot. Alright, done here. I will be back soon. We're going to save it, pause it, and then that's it. I'm done.